Okay, so welcome newcomers. It's great to have newcomers at our meetings. It's helpful for me to see if I can frame my share so that you get a sense of how it was and what's happened since I came in. I was in a different fellowship as an adult child of an alcoholic. So I was going to those meetings for a number of years. And things got really rough for me when my husband died. He had been sick for a period of time, and I stopped working and was his caregiver. And by the time he died, I was depleted and totally up against it financially. So I didn't have the wherewithal to work emotionally, physically, mentally. And I had been out of corporate for a long time, and the work that I had been doing as a business owner since then was something I did with him, and I couldn't do it on my own. So we were homeowners, and I was unable to pay my mortgage. And I took my credit cards to the limit in order to get by. So by the time I came into DA, by my calculation, I was $97,462, let's say, $1,000 in debt, with no idea how I was going to get out of this. I was suicidal. I just really didn't. I didn't know what to do. I don't even know how I found DA, but I think I was really in such a state that it was like out of body, really. And I got so much support and help, and was able to take moratoriums for 3 months and have some emergency PRGs. I started keeping my numbers. People helped me craft a decent spending plan. I went to, I don't know how many meetings a week, and did service. And yeah, slowly, it was not overnight. I just step by step, I saved my house. I got a miraculous refinancing at 2% interest, unheard of in California at the time. And I did that also because I got a job that paid peanuts. I had been making 3 times that salary, but because I had a job and it had paychecks I could show, that peanuts allowed me to qualify for this incredible loan. If I had been making the big bucks, I don't think that would have happened. Anyway, I have taken so many things to my PRG groups. They are pressure relief meetings with 2 other people. I typically have them once a month, often with the same 2 people, a man and a woman. In the States, those PRGs are for an hour and a half. And here in Europe, my experience is that they're for an hour. So I come with the summary of my spending, the spending that I did the previous month, all the income, all the expenses, all the outgoing money, everything in all my accounts, showing where I'm at now financially, and a list of pressures, what I'm up against. And people say the darndest things on those pressure relief meetings, like, well, what about self-care? When was the last time that you rewarded achievement? What can you do? Could you maybe buy yourself some flowers. What would be luxurious? Can you take a bubble bath? How about doing more things socially? Can you make that a priority? Can you make one outreach call a day? Can you make one outreach call a week? Is it okay? One a day is too many. How about one a week? Could you do that? Just gentle, kind, loving, helpful support. Although I have to say, one or two times over the years, I got a little defensive. Just somehow I got a little defensive. Oh, but the program is so well crafted. The structure for our recovery is pretty darn solid. I haven't been reading the literature, you guys. I just remembered I was supposed to do that. So I am going to turn to that now. I didn't have much time to prepare for this. This is a sort of an impromptu share. I will just say, though, that I retired the debt all the debt that I thought I had when I came in. There's more that I uncovered. I own the place I live in, free and clear. I just finished doing my 12 steps in DA How. And here's where I come to the literature, because I thought, okay, I've graduated, yay for me. I'm, it's all, neat and tidy now. Well, no, not at all. I am a compulsive spender. I'm still a compulsive spender. So step one, we've been I'm in several literature meetings. We were reading step one. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. Every natural is, unless he has first accepted his devastating weakness and all its consequences, that little good can come. We shall find no enduring strength until we first admit complete defeat. Well, I thought I did that, when I first came in the rooms. And
that's 2 minutes left.
Thank you so much. But I'm tell you, I'm there again. I was aware from a previous PRG that I thought I was spending too much on groceries and restaurants, meals out, or delivery. So I made a concerted effort in January because I track everything. I put my numbers in my spreadsheet every day or two, and I was highlighting in yellow the grocery expenses. I was highlighting in purple the restaurants, and seeing, how am I doing? And yes, I did spend less in those two categories, but I bought books and I bought some fabric, and it's like whack-a-mole. So I just see somebody said in a meeting, and it's from one of the readings in the pamphlet, that we go between panic and denial. And I'm still there, you guys, I'm still there. And I had the best PRG today. I feel so grounded, supported, and have actions out of that PRG that I can do this month that will really make a difference. And I got goosebumps. I love my sponsor, the best sponsor ever. I have action meetings with people during the week. I do outreach. I get outreach calls, and yeah, keep coming back. It works slowly, it's a process, but yeah. So thanks, everybody. That's it for me.
Thank you, Diana.
Yes, thanks.